Hi guys, welcome back to Blueprint Gaming. I am Jay and we're continuing here with Transport Fever 2, and I sort of let too much time run off while between episodes. I kind of walked away and did something else, and I came back to 50 million in my bank account. So first off, let's go ahead and bring up the lines real quick. The passenger line, guys, it's making a profit. So are these things, but it's pretty negligible, those, but it's actually making a profit. I'm actually shocked it's making a profit. Let's zoom in here real quick. I didn't even see if this train's full or not. It's not full coming from there, and it's definitely not full going to there, which I wouldn't expect. It's a very small town. Have you grown much? 72. Is that, are you no longer the smallest? Let me see size. You're no longer the smallest. Congratulations. And that was gonna happen with actually having some kind of connection there. All right, so let's go. All right, so I let too much time roll off, and I did get upgraded vehicles for the cargo lines. We look at buy vehicles. You can see we have new cargo line vehicles, a little faster, right? We're going from 18 to 20, and then we're going from a 4 capacity to a 5 capacity. So we can upgrade this stuff, but I also need to update this with a bridge for the tracks to go underneath on the way to Chandler. So I think for this episode, I am going to follow through on my promise to connect up the passenger line to Chandler. But I think the episode after this one, guys, we are definitely going to be spending an episode upgrading everything to make sure it's being more efficient. Sorry, guys, I had to put a cut in there. We were having some issues, but it looks like it's all resolved now. Looks like we're moving smoothly. Thank goodness. So sorry about that opening, but everything seems to be better. All right. So let's do what I said I was going to do. Let's get it hooked up. We'll cover Chandler down there when we make it. 100. Thank you. I am going to do one platform currently for this, because it's only going to be one train on each, which means I don't think I need 2 platforms yet for that. And that's just keeping our costs down low. Not that we really need to worry about that when we got 50 million running in the bank. And I'm pretty sure if I look at my yearly profit, it's about 2 million. I don't know why this number was so low that month. Maybe just things didn't line up quite right. But I mean, we're making over 2 million on average. All right, so we need the bridge under this and then curl up to here. Where is going to be a good place on this one? Chandler. Is there anything else I need to connect to? No. All right, so I think we're going to be best if we like come in like right around here. We'll create its own little road then, but let's go buildings. There, 120. Actually, you know what? Let's just build you out straight as we can be. No tram. All right, that should be long enough. And all right, let's get you out here. Actually, I'm surprised that's that good. All right, there we go. And then we get rid of this layer stuff. We don't really need it anymore. Thank you. All right, so we are going to go. All right, so we have to go from here and then curl up. So we're going to put a pause right here, as we're going to have to do construction and mess with this entire line. So the first things first, let me break it there. All right, and then let's get a train track. We're gonna try to go really close to the coast here. All right. Is that close enough to the coast? I think so. Come back up this way. And all right, I think that's good enough. Let's double track it. All right, now let's bridge it over best we can. All right, so let's go to the road. Once again, I said this in the last episode, the one thing this game doesn't do very well is bridges. Wish it did a better job, it just doesn't. Oh, wrong. Well, that's the right direction. I just wish it was better looking than that. All right, let's go from this direction. Yeah, I wish there was just better controls for this. It's about the only thing keeping it from being a really, like, just really a, I don't know. I hate to use the word perfect, but I'm gonna use the word perfect. A perfect game. The bridges thing is just not good. All right, so if I do that, right, and then let's make this back flat with the ground. No. Of course, you accidentally hit the wrong key and everything crashes down. I don't like it. Come on. You're killing me, game. It's just not high enough. That looks ridiculous. All right, let's start over again. Let's go. Let's try something different. Let's go. What height do I need to be to clear this train track? Oh. If I go three's enough. And let's go back level with the ground. Do I want to redo all this? Actually, I don't really need a curve. If I do that, and then curve that back in like that, I think that will work and that will be fine. And then this is going to be the difficult part. All right, so that's connected back up. That will work. And it's fine. It's fine. Don't worry about it too much. Train line underneath there. That's all that kind of matters. Like I said, this game, the bridge thing, they could definitely improve upon. I wish there was just a set way to set a height to make sure you go over train tracks, you know, as like kind of like a modular piece, and then you can connect to it. That'd be great. Yeah, I'm not loving this. But we got through that obstacle, so let's get this connected up. Let's go rail. Let's back this up. And not bad. Some terraforming there. Is that double or still single? That's still single. How far back did I go? Oh, that's right. I started back here. Actually, it looks pretty good. I like that. Let's go ahead and double track this. in the heck? Oh, there it is. Alright, yeah, sometimes you get weird collision things. Doesn't make a whole lot of sense. Kind of got to roll with it. Alright, and then what I want to do is take this, and there's nothing in the way. I just want to connect this right up. I see there's a big hillside there that we're going to have to cut through, and I actually don't mind cutting through it like that. But that's it, right? Just the hillside we're cutting through. The rest of it looks pretty good. Did it tunnel? Shoot, that tunneled. Ah, darn it. There's no undo key. I don't want to tunnel. I absolutely do not want to tunnel. This was wasting money. Once again, there was no refunds. Alright, I thought it didn't tunnel, and then I saw it did after I hit OK. Alright, so let's try this again. I know it's going through a hill. There's really nothing else we can do about it unless we go out and around, but I didn't really point there. It had... You know what? Now that I know that there's a big hill there, what I can do is point the train tracks out this way to try to avoid the hill. Once again, no refund, so every mistake kind of hurts a little bit. Alright, so we want to point this out this way. Now I could make this a terminus if I really wanted to, which I just might do. I'll make it a terminus. Alright, I'm going to make sure that it is pointing out this way. Yeah, just like that. That's cool. Whoa! And then once we'll hook this up, and then once again we'll yeah, we'll hook it up and we'll make the town build around it. And I'll probably use my flattening tool, so we'll use some terraforming here. So it's flatten. And then we'll build the road. Straight if I possibly can. Too close. There we go. And then what I want to do is do that. We'll bring this out here like this. Straight if possible. Oh, it didn't go straight. There we go. Camera control. Sometimes I don't like them. All right. Let's go into a hillside. That's fine. Leave it be. We don't care about this town that much. All right, there we go. And then what I will do is put back on the curve tool and curve you back around like that. There we go. And then we'll let the town, once again, just like the other one, build into this. Oh, I was trying to avoid that sneeze and just did not sneeze it. Just not avoided it. All right. Let's go. Yeah, out this route. And no tunnels. Okay, so a lot better. That's definitely a lot better. I'm a lot happier with that decision than my previous one. I'm kind of glad I deleted all that back and did that way. I'm actually definitely a lot more happier with that than I previously was. And hopefully, I know we went uphill a little bit, but hopefully that's not too bad. It doesn't look too bad. I mean, it looks like pure downhill. This angle looks really good. I'll check it out from the other angle then. 100. Alright, so let's get down here to this angle. Try to get past the trees. We don't want to see just trees. Yeah, that's not bad. I mean, it's definitely uphill. You can tell it's uphill. I hope that's not a steep uphill. If that's steep uphill, oof, it's going to hurt. Let's see. Alright, so let's get our signals down. And we are blocking, going this way. And then this is another really long train route. Going up here. And then let's split this in half. Oof. Might have to split this more than in half. But we're going to call this halfway right here. May or may not be, but once again, we're probably going to have one train to start, and we'll just see how the passengers line up. Right now, like you can definitely tell, the first train we put on didn't really need more than that. So we're going to do the same thing here. Oh, we also have the Baldwin now unlocked. Wow, a lot happened when I wasn't watching this thing. We're going to stick with the general. Keep our costs down low since we're not going to put a whole lot of cargo wagons on. There we go. And we're going to set this on a line we haven't even made yet. New line. Let's go from here a whole way up to here. All right, and you are passengers. Oh, you're not Pasadena anymore. You're Chandler. Torrance. There we go. Let's make you another color of blue. Let's go really dark blue for you. And where's that train at? Depot. There it is. Go to Chandler. Where's the other train at? I might just stop. Oh, go! If that train has a stop. Are you full yet? Nope, not quite. You're getting there. You're definitely getting there. Let me check out these passenger lines while I wait for this train to go. I've got plenty of time in this episode to really slow down and take a look at things. All right. Now, I could have a train that runs from there, stops here, and just have one train that goes back and forth. It may be worthwhile to do that, but my overall plan, what I'd like to do in this series, has nothing to do with it. So I'm trying to prevent from going there, but I may have to if it comes to making more money. So if you wanted to make more money on this route, you would have it run to Chandler, to Torrance, to Pasadena, then back to Torrance, then back to Chandler. That's how you would have it run in a circle, which is one like big long train. Because I'm having everything flood to Torrance, and Torrance being the central hub to everything, I kind of want every route to have its own train. And I'm making enough money to make that possible. And the fact that my first train's breaking even means that I can sit around and do this kind of thing. All right, inner routes. Okay, let's go over here. We got big icon, 55 counterclockwise. All right, so I think we need more counterclockwise vehicles. Let's see if we can grab a carrier that's counterclockwise. Cool, managed vehicle. We're going to add 2 more vehicles to this. Let's go ahead and clone them. And that should help cut that down. And once again, we cut that down. Most likely it will equal more passengers down here for the train. Yay. How is this town doing? How are you doing? 400? Not doing bad. We definitely are going to upgrade the bread. That's probably my first project when we come back. But for the rest of this episode, I think what I want to do is take a look at this passenger line. See how fast it's going. We didn't really do this with our last passenger train we put on. We kind of like put it on and left it be. Not really the greatest thing to do. Once again, I definitely want to do some terraforming. Like I said, I'll probably take an episode just to chill and do that. Or I can start doing episodes where like I fast forward through the track construction. Where I don't talk through it, I just fast forward through it real quick as I build it, and then we come back. That would save some time, but it's really hard for me to know in the pre-production stage of how like time consuming that is to try to get these 25-minute, like 20 to 25-minute episodes that I like to do that sometimes run over. Speed's great. I was a little worried that going uphill we wouldn't be able to maintain speed. Once again, we are traveling empty right now, and we're only traveling with 3 wagons, nowhere near the capacity that this can run. So speeds look great. No one's waiting for us. And the main reason why no one's waiting for us is because we haven't set up an intercity passenger route yet. So let's break from here. Looked great. That was the uphill. Downhill, we know we shouldn't have any problem. Let's definitely get this hooked up, as that's my mistake. Once again, another one of those things that you get the big project done. You're like, oh, I'm done. And no, you're not. All right, let's stop there. And then let's try to get one stop that covers most of the town, which is going to be right here. And we're going to let that be for right now. We'll just have those 2 connect up. And let's go ahead and get the streets with the tram tracks. Yes. right, buildings. Once again, I like setting these guys way outside the city. Just because I just don't like them being in my city. Honestly, if sometimes I wish I could just delete them, but then again, it's like if I make duplicate trains, I'm going to need them. All right, so not tracks, we need streets. Upgrade. Let's go ahead and get the dirt small. Once again, we'll just start with 2. Oh, we have another one. Let's go with the new one. Why not? And we didn't set up this line yet. Going to here, to here, to here. Thank you. Come on. Why are you not going? Is that Chandler thing really in my way? Yeah, it was in my way. There we go. All right. Let's make it my purple. You are an inner city route of Chandler. Now, if this is not reaching, actually, this is not reaching any of the city rate yet, so this might get really, really busy. I mean, I could help this out by building these out. But I don't know if you know what? Let's help it. Let's help it a little bit. We don't want tram tracks. All right, curve roads. Go and curve it into there. And same thing there. Let's curve you into there. And that should help out. Now if I click on this, there is a few covered, so that should help alleviate just a little bit of this route, which I guess I'm worried about getting overcrowded, and then as it builds, I no longer will need that stop. I don't know. Maybe I'm overthinking it, but that will definitely help out. All right, let's go back down. Check out our train. Not that train. Let's check you out. All right, you're doing good. Still no passengers, but that was probably my fault by not having a passenger route lined up. So, yeah, guys, sorry I robbed you of that this episode. That was hooked up before. We might have already seen some action here, which I'm not really seeing any action. Actually making me really nervous. Oh, there we go. Finally a passenger. Now I'm not so nervous. All right. But that thing is where we leave this episode. Next episode, guys, it's going to be a big refining what we already have. Our biggest project is going to be getting this bread up and being more efficient and really trying to make some money. Because if we look at it, this bread line sometimes, this one just, don't really worry about it. Anyways, bread, where are you? There you are. It's showing a positive, but sometimes this go negative. But I know we can make this a lot more efficient by upgrading it, and that's what we plan on doing. And that's all for the next episode. We might even do some terraforming to see like a pretty ride through or something like that. I don't know. I have so many different ideas, so many things I can do instead of just go. You guys have to let me know in this comment section what you like the most. Just go build. Do you like seeing some of the scenery stuff? Do you want me to spend some time terraforming? You have to let me know in those comments down below, because whatever is requested is most likely what I will do. We will always move in the interest of progress, but sometimes I'll just take a chill episode. But with that said, if you guys are enjoying this so far, thumbs up, comment, notification bell, subscribe, all that good stuff, and I'll catch you on the next one. Bye.